You don't need a killer dragon for me. Ooh, I don't need no fairy tale.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Lucky Madman here, coming to you guys with another Summoners War related video. I keep getting asked on stream a lot around what my dungeon teams are, and I just thought I'd make a series here around showcasing my current dungeon teams. Now, this is effective as of like end of October, and there might be a couple changes made during Free Rune Removal Day in early November. So keep that in mind. I'm just going to run you guys through my current teams that I run. This video here is going to be on Giants. I'll make a couple other videos for each other area of the game. This is my current Giants team. This is my Lucian. Okay. Pretty standard Lucian. Horazewell, you can kind of ignore his speed, but this is what I'm currently running him at. He's on Despair Focus. He's kind of just there to give my team the attack buff. This is my Lauren. Pretty standard Lauren. The idea of 75 accuracy was I just needed 65 for Dragons with my initial Dragons team, but now she's only really used in Giants. I love my Yaku. I run Yaku in this dungeon as well. Ignore defense is pretty good against the mini boss. And he does carve it down. And they're pretty standard Crow build. And this Crow is also used for Punisher's Crypt. So you'll see that it's on attack, crit damage, attack. And yeah, pretty standard build for Punisher's Crypt. So this is my Giants team. So the reason why I've got this team was that it worked relatively fast if it did what it was meant to do, right? So we see a third skill. And then ideally, if I didn't have my Lauren there, it would be Lucian doing the app magic. But my turn order was never really ever too perfect, but this team did usually get the job done. The only way it ever failed is if Lauren didn't want to die in the last stage. And you know what? With the auto farm when it started coming out, it actually happened a lot more than I thought it did. Alright, so when auto farm started, I was farming a lot of Giants because I needed to build up my swift depth a little bit more. And yeah, this team did its job when it needed to. And is it something I'd recommend to people to build? Probably not. I'd recommend something over Yaku. Yaku was a bit of a fun unit for me to use here. And it's not as reliable as, let's say, a Sigmaris might be for more damage, or maybe even a Lyn or a Naomi. But it does allow me to build up more stacks for my Crow when Crow does his second or third skill. Because Crow's skill, when he teams up or when he does third skill, does additional damage based on the number of harmful effects. And it also works for the person he teams up with. So it's very important to remember that. So that is my team. As you can see, the 40-second run was also this team. So if it has a nice smooth run, usually this team is around 45 to 50 seconds if it does what it needs to do. But yeah, so this is my Giants team. If you guys liked what you saw and you want to see the rest of my teams, you'll see them on my YouTube channel moving forward. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is me signing out, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care and goodbye.